So, this is Amy LeFever, and she is a multi-talented artist, but we're going to talk about her pottery today. I don't know if you'd call it pottery. Your vessels are somewhat unconventional. Tell us about how you arrived at these forms.
Well, it was kind of a combination of factors that came together all at once, sort of. I took a pinch pot workshop. I started off working on them really small. And at this time I was also working in a retirement home with elderly people who have Alzheimer's. And I've always been really interested in the aging process and sort of the wrinkles and just the depth of their minds as well, and where they're at in their minds. And started making them a little bit bigger. I start with one piece of clay, a large piece of clay, and just kind of beat and beat and beat until I come up with this one big form. And I like to have the clay sort of drying out so that it forms these really interesting cracks, and that sort of really rough outside just reminds me a lot of how people's skin ages, and I really see my residents' faces when I look at the outside of these.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So the surface is also very interesting, particularly on the inside of the pot, which is also kind of unusual. So what can you tell us about that?
On the outside, and their brain still has so many colorful experiences, memories. You don't know about it, plus there's a lot of, I throw a lot of junk in these and sort of see what happens. I've thrown rust and stuff and different kinds of glaze and just see what happens. And when you walk up to them, the first thing you see is that outside layer that's very interesting, but sort of just plain, and then you walk in and it just opens up.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
see all that.
That's great. Thanks, Amy.